evening everyone, Kalla here, welcome to my live stream, glad you could make it today. So today, Tales of Symphonia. Let's go get our revenge on Remiel from last time, eh? Last time we cured the guy upstairs here in Hema, and then we made it to the Tower of Salvation, got completely obliterated twice in a row, and then went off to grind. I have done a little bit of grinding off stream. I have made, I've got Lloyd to level 30, just barely. About 20 minutes ago. So, yeah, let's just hope we can make it this time. Hello Nick, how are you doing? Right, I definitely healed everyone. Yes, I definitely healed everyone. Oh my! Not bad, not bad. Really hoping I can obliterate Remiel on this first pass, please. I made sure I had enough stuff. Melting still. The last couple of days haven't been too bad, but it's getting a bit more humid again, which means that I am going back into melting again. It's only 25.5 degrees in here today. There's no guarantee you will return safe from the Tower of Salvation. Are you ready? I hope so. Yesterday your room temp was 29.5. Oof. I think mine was sat at 25 yesterday as well. Please explore the dragons in pairs. You know what? We'll go through the cutscene again. Why not? I will ride on the same dragon as the Chosen. Protecting her is my job. Lloyd, who are you going to ride with? I'm still going to pick my boy Genus. I think Genus. Roger. It's almost time. Yeah, the world will be regenerated soon, right? Yeah, soon. When the world is regenerated, there won't be any more people suffering like Marble. Yeah. Are you worried about Colette? Yes, but there isn't any other way, is there? Yeah. Yeah, I'm worried about Colette. We should be worried about Colette.
Where are Colette and the others?
Looks like they've gone in already. Let's hurry up.
I just want to beat up Remiel so that we can get to the plot twist. What are those? I mean the other plot twist after the Remiel plot twist. Dead bodies? Then those must be coffins. Oh, why are all these dead bodies here? They may be all the Chosen that failed the world regeneration up until now. So, if Colette fails, she'll wind up here with them? Damn it! I'm worried about Colette. Let's hurry. Yeah.
What?
Now, my daughter, release the final seal. In doing so, you will complete the final sacrifice of your human existence, your heart and your memory.
No, Colette.
By doing so of your own free will, you will become a true angel.
What?
Sacrifice her heart and memory?
Colette's going to forget about us? Colette's human life will now end, and she will be reborn as an angel.
Professor Sage, what is he talking about?
Lloyd, I'm sorry. I promised Colette I wouldn't say anything. Colette will give up her life in order to regenerate the world. Becoming an angel means dying.
That's not quite correct. The Chosen's heart will die, and her body will be offered to the goddess Martel. By offering her body, Colette will revive the goddess. This is the true nature of the world regeneration. The revival of the goddess Martel is the revival of the world itself.
That's...
Lord Remiel, we have heard that a world known as Tefeala lies parallel to Silverant.
That is not for you to know.
You kept it a secret because it is true, correct?
From whom did you learn of it?
With someone from literally Tefeala.
Can't Crucius make both worlds peaceful?
If that is what the Chosen desires, she can lend her power to Crucius by becoming an angel. Once the goddess Martel is revived by the Chosen, the two worlds will surely achieve peace, just as the Chosen wishes. Is that true, you ask? You know why you have come here.
You can't! Are you really planning to die?
Colette, stop! If you sacrifice yourself, your friends who love you, and your family, and me, we'll all be sad. It'll be the same as sacrificing all of us. Genus, let me go!
I don't want anything to happen to her either. But what else are we supposed to do? The people of Silverun are suffering too.
But...
The sacrifice of one single person, the Chosen, will save the world. Are you saying that you would choose the Chosen soul over the entire world? Now, Colette, come join your father.
Wait! Remiel! Is there really no other way? Colette's your daughter! Surely you don't really want her to die either!
My daughter? Don't make me laugh. When I came down to play the role of Guardian Angel, you inferior beings just started calling me her father on your own.
What?
I merely placed the Crucius Crystal upon this sacrifice, who was selected to become Martel's vessel.
Colette!
Lloyd, it's okay. I realized what was going on. Every time I met Remiel, I felt that he was not my real father. But still, for some reason, I still feel like I want to cry.
Colette, if you realized what was going on, then why...
You can hear my voice? I'm so happy! I'll be able to say goodbye to you in the end.
Colette, I'm sorry. I couldn't save you. I'm so sorry. I promised I wouldn't make another mistake. But it looks like I have again.
No. Thank you, Lloyd. Because of you, I was able to find the courage to protect the world. Because of you, I was able to find the strength to live these 16 years to the fullest. So please,
Colette!
it looks like it's time. Goodbye.
Let round judgment.
I've done it. It's finally complete. Martel's vessel is finally complete. With this, I shall become one of the 4 Seraphim.
Wait just a minute. What are you gonna do with Colette?
He's going to take her to heaven.
Bastard. You'll pay for this. Crucius, the angels, the goddess Martel. It's all a big lie, isn't it? Let her go! Now!
That I cannot do, for she is Martel's vessel. This is Martel's new body, which took years to complete. I have no more use for any of you. Be gone!
Okay.
I have no further need of you. Be gone!
Watch out for the
Punishment! Photon!
Ready? Field barrier!
Sure, let's do this. While I remember.
Eruption! Photon! Get ready!
Oh! Okay, I did not know that was a thing. We got an extra one. Ooh, I've improved these too.
This could be good.
Shouldn't have done that while I was getting hit by eruption.
Light seal! Get him! Ready?
Ouch.
Stay away!
Genius.
Stay away! Useless!
Light fire! Get him! Nurse! Fireball! No way!
Stay away!
Help! Nurse!
You hit me in the air.
Are you okay?
How could ultimate power?
Man, just with a few levels and a few adjustments to the strategy and stuff. And he's a goner! The difference between that battle and last week. Those few hours of grinding were worth it. They were worth it.
Impossible. How can an angel, the ultimate being, lose to a group of humans?
Well, almost time for plot twist number 2.
Colette, come back to us! I'm going to restore you back to your normal self, I promise! Colette, have you really forgotten me?
You're wasting your time. Not only did she lose her memory, but she has lost the soul to listen to your words. Now, Colette is merely a puppet standing before death's door.
Kratos!
Where were you?
Where have you been? What are you saying?
The Chosen desired the regeneration of the world and chose this path herself. By the summoning of the Chosen to Darris Karlon, the seal will be broken and the regeneration will be complete.
Kratos, what are you talking about?
It is what you wanted as well. We will take the Chosen as the new body for Martel.
We?
What are you talking about? Kratos, answer me!
Lord Kratos, have pity on me. Please, lend me your aid.
Have you forgotten, Remiel? I was once of the inferior race, a human. Does the ultimate being seek help from that which he despises the most?
Remiel's gone.
Move out of the way.
Kratos, who are you?
Da-da-dun.
I am of Crucius, the organization that guides this world. I am one of the 4 Seraphim, sent forth to keep close watch over the Chosen.
Dun dun dun!
Kratos is an angel too?
You deceived us!
Deceived. If the Chosen merges with Martel, she will awaken, and the world will be saved. Is that not what you wanted?
Once her body is taken by the goddess Martel, Colette will truly die.
No. She will be reborn as Martel.
Yeah, but she won't be Colette anymore. That's the point. Colette will die.
Damn it. You think I'm gonna let you do that? Colette is our friend!
You earnestly believe you can defeat me?
Ready?
White spear!
Are you okay?
Ooh. Thanks for getting me before he... Ooh! Ouch. I would like to be up again, please. Can Genus fix this, please?
White spear! Flame! White spear!
Ooh, rain. Genus, I need you to... Shall onto rain,
White
please?
spear! White spear!
Ooh, I'm down again. Yeah, this one's not happening, I don't think. Actually, wait, no. I want to check something. How much HP does Kratos have?
White spear!
Okay, no, we can do this.
Flame! White spear! Lightning blade! White spear! Fierce demon fan!
Here we go!
Power seal! Eruption! Power seal! Photon!
Get ready!
Now, Photon!
Tempest! There!
Get him!
Spear!
Help is on the way.
Lightning blade! White spear! Lightning blade! White spear!
Bring back the soul from purgatory!
Blade!
Ready?
Resurrection!
Okay.
Demon fan!
Barely survived that.
There!
Lightning blood! White spear!
Strong enough.
Fierce demon fan!
Nurse!
spear.
Nurse!
Ooh, and this was the wrong thing right there.
Watch out, baby!
Thunderblade.
I would like another look at Kratos' health, please. Okay, alright.
Spear.
You okay?
Lightning blade. Lightning blade.
Ready? Charge! Nurse!
Dad.
Lightning blade. Light spear.
Yeah, okay.
Thunderblade.
Maybe I can't do this, but that's fine. Sorry, Genus, I'm gonna watch you die.
Thunderblade.
Because I did check the guide,
Fate.
and I don't actually have to win this.
Damn it!
Winning this battle is optional. I wanted to give it a chance, but nah. Got through the first third of his health reasonably well, but hello, Yggdrasil.
I guess not even you could bring yourself to fight against such an opponent.
Lord Yggdrasil.
Who's that?
Lord Yggdrasil, did you not hear that?
Another angel?
Yeah, we're practically covered in angels today.
Are you Lloyd? Give me your name and I'll give you mine. People need not introduce themselves to a dog.
I'd introduce myself to a dog. Dogs are cute.
What did you say? Fine. I shall tell you my name, wretched human. I am Yggdrasil, leader of Crucius, and the Desians.
And the Desians. Kratos. Kratos. Really? You working for this guy?
I'll show you the meaning of true power. Perish. We have to think of
Speaking of battles you don't have to win, this one's meant to lose.
That's all.
Help is on the way. Nurse!
Perish.
Thanks.
Once again, Genus is the last one up. Good boy, Genus. Sword.
Kratos, I trust you have no objections. Farewell.
Damn. The Chosen has already become an angel.
Hey, Butter!
We have no choice. We're taking her back with us alive.
Renegades, as irritating as ever. Still, it is of little consequence. Kratos, let us leave.
As you wish.
I like that some of Yggdrasil's wing is on his arm. pretty cool.
Saved by the renegades. Don't die, Lloyd.
Says the guy who just fought us.
Lloyd, you're finally awake.
Where are we? Where's Colette?
She doesn't respond to anything we say.
Damn it!
Lloyd, do you remember this place? We're in Triet Desert.
Yeah, Triet.
Remember? This is the base where you were captured before.
The Desian base?
These guys aren't Desians.
What? What do you mean?
So many things happened at once. I'm confused too.
Then why don't we go over everything we know about the situation as it stands now?
Yes, please, Rain.
First, our current situation. When we were about to be killed in the Tower of Salvation, we were rescued by the organization on this base that resembles the Desians. They call themselves the Renegades.
So what you're saying is that the people here are called Renegades and not Desians? Okay, I really don't get it, but go on.
It seems that the Renegades oppose the Desians. They probably have a reason for intentionally trying to look like Desians.
Sneaking into places.
Alright, I think I get it now. We were saved by an organization called the Renegades that looks a lot like the Desians. So then who's that angel guy, Yggdrasil or whatever? And what about Kratos?
Do you remember Yggdrasil's words? This is just pure conjecture, but Crucius, holy beings worshipped by the Church of Martel, and the Desians may in fact be the same organization.
Da-da-dum!
Whoa, wait. What? How could that be possible?
Lloyd, hear me out. If we think of the Desians as a part of Crucius, or perhaps their pawns, everything makes sense.
I remember one of the Desian 5 Grand Cardinals said that their boss was Yggdrasil.
And Yggdrasil said that he was the leader of Crucius and the Desians when he appeared before us.
If the Desians and Crucius are the same, well then what about Kratos? He obeyed Yggdrasil's orders. That means...
That's right. He's our enemy. He deceived us. He admitted it himself. He's one of Crucius's 4 seraphim.
Kratos is likely a subordinate of Yggdrasil. He probably joined us to make sure Colette didn't stray from the journey to regenerate the world.
Looking after the Chosen. What's his job, after all?
So we were deceived from the very beginning. By Remiel, the Crucius, even Kratos.
Ah, you're awake. Then please, come with me to the next room. Our leader awaits you.
Hey, it's this
You're
guy
finally
again.
awake.
Are you the Renegades?
Correct. We're an underground resistance dedicated to fighting the Desians. Or rather, the Crucius.
So Crucius and the Desians really are the same organization.
Correct. Crucius controls the Church of Martel in the open, and operates the Desians from behind the scenes. The Desians are a subordinate organization within Crucius.
The Church of Martel is nothing more than an instrument created by Crucius to rule the world. Those who call themselves angels are half-elves who have evolved by using a special type of X-sphere called Crucius crystals. They aren't gods or anything of the sort.
Crucius crystals like the one that Colette has.
Of course, the Church of Martel and the Chosen know nothing about that.
They're half-elves too?
Yes. Some of the Desians, as well as Crucius and ourselves, are half-elves.
Hello, Shella. The 4th of July isn't anything special over here. But if you celebrate it, then happy 4th of July to you.
What is Crucius trying to do? Are they doing all of this just to rule the world?
Do you intend to have us explain everything? How about using your own head a little?
Do they wish to revive the goddess Martel? They send oracles to those of the Mana lineage and control their marriages to create Chosens who become the vessel. It seems meaninglessly drawn out and complicated.
Well, well. I am impressed.
There is another world beyond Silverrot that competes for mana.
Yeah, that would be Tetheala.
Tetheala.
Yes. And the one who created this twisted world was Crucius' leader, Yggdrasil.
Create a world? That's ridiculous. No one can do that.
If that's what you believe, then our conversation ends here.
Wait, if Yggdrasil was the one that created the two worlds himself, what can you possibly hope to do against someone like that? And that's not all. You tried to kill Colette and me. You're certainly not on our side. And yet for some reason, you saved us. Why?
You're not as stupid as you seem.
Excuse me?
Our goal is to stop Martel's revival. Therefore, the Chosen, who would become her vessel, was an obstacle.
Unfortunately, the Chosen completed the Angel transformation. The Chosen is now a lethal weapon whose only goal is self-preservation. We wouldn't dare lay a hand on her. But now we have the key to stop Martel's resurrection. We no longer need the Chosen.
What?
I don't want to get into another battle right now.
What we need is you, Lloyd Irving.
Me? What's so special about me?
That's none of your concern. Get him!
We need you, Lord Irving. Why? None of your concern. I feel like it is of our concern. Dude whose name I keep wanting to use, but it hasn't turned up yet, and I'm not 100% sure I'm right. Hit him in the knee.
Lord Ewan!
It was Ewan! I was right, I remembered.
No! It's his wound from Hyma.
I thought it was Hema. Well, I guess it's Hyma.
Kratos! How many times must you get in my way?
Wound from Hyma? Are you telling me the one who attacked Kratos was...
I mean, you saw him, Lloyd. The hair is kind of a giveaway.
Lloyd, what are you doing?
You knocked him down. We need to run. Kareen's gonna hold them back for us. Kareen's a good one. Why am I Colette? I would like to be Lloyd, please. Thank you. Okay. You a door? No. You're a door, though. Maybe? No? Oop. Skip there. Kratos has been deceiving us from the very beginning. I had thought there was something strange about him, but in the end I couldn't figure it out in time. I hate myself for being so naive. Damn him! He'll pay for this, I swear! Lloyd? Yeah, Lloyd, you just got done doing the revenge thing. You gonna do the revenge thing again? This way's no good. How are our health bars? Our health bars are fine. Okay, let's go.
Not much of a specimen.
Shield barrier! Ear thrust!
Ready?
Red!
Lost to a human.
That was just one.
Ooh, lemon gels. You are a shop. Just apple gels, which we still have plenty of. Orange gels. Ooh, we can buy melange gels now. I'll have 10 of those, please. And I'll increase my life bottle stock again. Save point. Okay, we'll do the skip first. I wonder if that Yggdrasil guy is the leader of Crucius. He said that. Yes, most likely. The sleeping goddess Martel is a symbolic entity, while Yggdrasil actually executes their plans. And Kratos was really one of that Yggdrasil's subordinates. And what is he trying to do by turning Colette into Martel? More importantly than that, I want to know why Martel requires a body to be her vessel. Alright. In other words, that means she doesn't have a body. So wait, if you don't have a body, if all you have left is your heart, can you still live? Colette is currently living despite having lost her heart. Perhaps the opposite is possible as well. I suppose when you put it that way, if we can find out why Martel lost her body, we might also be able to figure out what it is that Yggdrasil is trying to do. Hey, there's nothing more in this. Oh, is that a door? Are you a door? You're a door. Okay, we've got a sorcerer's ring changer. Actually, the sorcerer's ring changed. What did it change to? Ah, it's the stunning one. Ooh. Okay, that block is on a thing that is up. Right, let's put this block. Actually, maybe it shouldn't be this block, maybe it should be the block that's closer. Ooh. Yeah, I need that other block. Does that do anything? No. Doesn't actively go anywhere. Cool. Let's put that back over there. What if I put 2 blocks over here? No. Okay. Oh, no, wait. I thought thought. I've had a thought. Right. No, 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 no. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. There. Then we go up here and we can walk across them. And we can get the other block. Will this block do anything different over here than the other block? It will! It's unlocked stairs. Oh shoot, no! I messed up. I messed up. I needed that. Ah, no, I shouldn't have dropped that block down there. Now I can't get to the chests. I should have gone to the chests first, which I think requires 2 blocks here, and then another block over here. Ah, nuts. Can I reset this puzzle by leaving the room? No, but you know what I can reset this puzzle by doing? Loading from that save point back there. Right. Let's try this again. And not be an idiot this time. That block in that corner. Here. Nope, slightly too far, Lloyd. There we go. Over there, over there. What have we got? Straw hat. At an EX gem level 2. Right, who can wear a straw hat? Lloyd, apparently. Genus. Right. Now I'll put the block down the hole. And head back over to this side and go down the steps. Okay, I've got a block. We've got a terminal. Insufficient power. Now we'll have to charge this thing. Oh! When I loaded the save, I didn't do the sorcerer's ring thing, did I? Energy charge confirmed. Push the switch. Yes. Ooh. That went down a bit too far. What do we have in this corner? Anything? I think we need to grab this block and go. Nope. I can't send it. I can't put it under the stairs. Maybe if it's further back. Nope. I can't push the block under the stairs. Okay. If I push the switch again, it just goes all the way up again. Oh yeah, I can't even go under the stairs. I can't push the block up the stairs, can I? Yeah, didn't think so. Splish. Can I charge it more than once? Yeah, that's what that square's for. I'd like 2 blocks just in case. Let's try that again! You can see the blocks on it now. I've tried to charge it. There we go. Okay, actually, having them diagonal was a bad idea. Leave that in that corner. I'll just pull the other one out one. There we go. There we go. Right, are they in the right place now? Yes. I still want to drop this block. Yeah. So go up here. Which isn't opening. Right. Charge this one. Press the button. And it drains it. Oh, right. I can get onto that from this side. And then push the block there. Which lets me through this bit. Where I can then activate this. I guess the door opened. Cool. The door's open! Oh, there was a chest there. Hiding. Protectoring.
Damn it! What's so special about me? Those renegades need to hurry up and make up their freaking minds about whether they're our enemies or not.
Yeah.
Lloyd, what are we going to do now?
We've got to save Colette somehow. She's going to die if she's made into Martel's vessel.
But what can we do?
Sheena, where did you get your X-Sphere?
Huh? Well, that came out of nowhere. I got this before I came here. They attached it to me at the Imperial Research Academy.
Is it normal for people to equip X-Spheres in Tethe'alla?
No, not at all. The technology was originally brought over by the Renegades. Nowadays, X-Spheres are mainly attached to machines.
Wait a second. So Tethe'alla and the Renegades are on the same side?
I'm not sure if we could say that, but the Renegades were the ones that brought us information about the nature of the two worlds. And the plan to assassinate the Chosen was their idea.
Dun dun dun!
They talked the King and the Pope into it. If you desire for Tethe'alla to prosper, kill the Chosen of Silverant.
That's horrible.
Lloyd, I suggest we go to Tethe'alla.
Why Tethe'alla?
Don't you remember what Ewan said? Angels are half-elves that evolved using special X-Spheres called Crucius crystals.
Oh, I get it. Colette's current condition is caused by the Crucius crystal.
So if we can remove her Crucius crystal, then she might be okay?
Since Tethe'alla is studying the X-Spheres, they may know something about Crucius crystals as well.
That's a good idea. I'm pretty sure that they're studying the Crucius crystal that belongs to Tethe'alla's Chosen at the Imperial Research Academy.
There's a Chosen in Tethe'alla too?
Of course. The world regeneration ritual is carried out in Tethe'alla as well. The Church of Martel exists too.
Yeah, but why would they need a Chosen for world regeneration right now when they've got the balance of the mana?
But if they've been carrying out the regeneration that many times, why hasn't Martel's vessel been completed already?
I'm curious about that myself. Perhaps those corpses lined up in the Tower of Salvation were...
people that couldn't be vessels.
No, never mind.
Yeah, there are too many things that we don't know. Crucius's objective, the Renegades, the method to save Colette. So let's just start with what we can do now.
So, we're going to Tethe'alla?
Yeah, that's the only lead we have right now. And this time, I'm going to fulfill my role. I'm not going to let Colette bear the burden all by herself anymore.
Wait a minute. That's great and all, but how are we going to get to Tethe'alla?
Good question.
I'm sure Sheena knows how to get there, correct?
My understanding is that you can travel to Tethe'alla by passing through a distortion in space. As far as I know, crafts called Riyards are the only things that can do that.
Where are they?
The Renegades should have them. They should be somewhere on this base.
Ah, we're going to get to Tethe'alla by stealing a ride.
Okay then, let's get going.
Okay, we came through the one to the north. got 2 paths. Looks like the juice is flowing. So I probably could go through there. I want to see what's through this door. Load of equipment I can't interact with. Oh, hey! It's the place we were imprisoned before. That would be why the juice is flowing, because we did that last time. Doo-doo.
Not much of a specimen.
Field barrier! Here,
Do a you. Do a you.
I was just warming up.
Oh.
This is gonna be a peak.
Field barrier!
Kidding me.
Ice tornado!
That's some new spell, Venus.
That was disappointing.
Do I want to go down there, or do I want to go up?
You're gonna regret this! Barrier! Wanna charge? Thunderblade! Burn! Eruption!
All right.
Let's go for down. Yeah, this was the correct direction.
So these are the Riards.
It's a ship that looks kind of like a fish.
Hurry, they'll catch up to us.
It looks less like a fish now that it's unfolded. Well, it looks more like a stingray, I suppose.
All right then. Tetheola, here we come.
Surprisingly, I'm not like that. See.
Whoa! What's happening?
I don't know. It just suddenly...
Look, the fuel gauge is empty.
So that's it. Since you've broken the seals in Silverant, there's not enough mana in this world.
And that means... we're gonna fall!
Uh-oh.
Ah! Ah!
I think we managed to avoid destroying them completely.
But they're useless unless we get some fuel.
What's the fuel? Coal?
No, I think it's mana. Like,
Coal?
Jeez. How do you guys manage to actually live in Silverant?
Rude.
Then magic, I assume. Perhaps the lightning that Volt produces?
Then all we have to do is have Sheena summon Volt, right?
I haven't made a pact with Volt.
Well, we just have to make a pact for the pot.
Oh, well, then I guess we'll just have to leave these here.
Oh, and here I thought Magi technology was infallible.
Hey, what's that?
That's the Tower of Salvation. Why is that here? This is Tepeala, right?
Of course. The Tower of Salvation appears in the Flourishing World. The tower also appeared on your side after Colette received the Oracle, right?
2 worlds. 2 towers.
It's probably one tower.
What about the Holy Ground? The Church of Martel is also over here, correct? Is the Holy Ground called Karlon?
Yes. The place where the Tower of Salvation lies is the Holy Ground of Karlon, the same as in your world.
The Holy Ground of Karlon is where the peace treaty was signed to end the ancient war. There can't be 2 of them.
There's probably only one of them.
Are you sure yours isn't a fake? We have records in our museums that depict how the hero Mythos called the 2 ancient kings to the Holy Ground of Karlon in order to forge a peace treaty.
And such records exist on our side as well. Instruments used to sign the treaty can be found in the Palma Costa Academy.
So, either one side is fake, or maybe they're actually both real.
Lloyd, that's not possible.
Don't get mad, I was just kind of saying stuff. Anyway, let's get going.
It's true we aren't going to get anywhere by pondering about it here.
Wow, it's our first adventure in Tepeala.
Genus, this isn't a field trip.
Hey, that was quite a surprise. Indeed. I don't get the opportunity to fly through the sky very often, or fall from the sky either. It can't be helped. When you break the seals in Silverant, the mana over here grows thin. Even so, it's still a lot thicker over here than in Silverant. Oh, you can tell that? Of course, because Genus and the Professor are elves. Why can elves tell that? Well, because they're elves. They are an inherently magical race. That's why. Okay. That goes somewhere that way. Okay, this way is not the way. Cool. Actually, let's just check this corner. Yeah. Ooh, another skit. Colette! Hey, Colette, can you hear me? It looks like she can't even tell you're talking to her right now. Damn it! At that moment facing the decision between Colette and the world, for a split second I chose the world. Even though it's nothing but a false peace. It was unavoidable, but a single decision you make could destroy the world. Casually choosing your friend's life instead would have been a strange choice indeed. Still, at that moment I abandoned Colette. I'm a hypocrite, damn it! Ooh, safe point. Ooh, another skit. What's wrong, Lloyd? Nothing. It's just that I hurt the people of Azalea. And this time I couldn't protect Colette either. I thought I'd gotten a little stronger, but now I think I haven't progressed at all. Lloyd, but you've always tried to do the best you could. You didn't give up, and now we've made it all the way to Tepeala. You're not like the other humans. And so, that's why I like you, Lloyd. Thanks, Genus. Okay then. We've come all the way here and all. We're not going to give up now. We're going to find a way to save Colette and the world. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah.
Not much of a specimen.
That's...
Ready? Barrier. Nope. Ready? Sharpness.
Get him! Stone blast!
All help. Sharpness.
I was just warming up.
Ooh, some decent XP from these things.
Man, don't you guys let up?
Barrier. Cool off.
Ice tornado!
No way. Ready? Barrier. You gotta be kidding me.
Cool off! Ice tornado! Keep working on it, okay?
Ooh, another level 2 EX gem. And another skit. Man, that was the first time I've ever flown between two worlds. Although we wound up falling, there was insufficient energy, so that couldn't be helped. Yeah, I really want to fly again, but I guess now isn't really the time for that. Yes, we need to hurry. Yeah, we need to get those get Colette to those researchers, so they can try and fix
This
it.
is gonna be a piece of...
Are you okay?
Come, Yosa! Air thrust!
That was disappointing.
This is gonna be a piece of...
Ready?
Out of my sight!
Missed.
Barrier.
Come get some! Air thrust!
Are you okay?
That was disappointing.
Skit again. The angel who appeared in the Tower of Salvation. He was unbelievably powerful. Yes, I sensed the power unlike anything we've faced so far. Even I thought we were going to die that time. Yggdrasil. That's what Kratos called him. Yggdrasil, huh?
You're gonna regret
Egg bear!
eruption!
Is he an egg bear because he's Easter coloured?
Ready?
Nice!
Ready?
You know, nice!
Air thrust!
Barrier.
That's it? I was just getting started.
You're gonna regret this!
All right.
Not much of a specimen. All help. Barrier.
Eruption!
All help.
No way! Ground! Get out! Spread!
All help. Barrier.
just warming up.
More battles? All right. Come get some! Air thrust!
Got it.
Get him! Go on! Get him!
All right.
Just cool orbit. Orbit. Kind of sounds like a Colette one. No. Genus was my second guess. Ooh, that's a serious increase in your attack. Say, what's Tetheala's Chosen of Mana like? Well, to sum him up in one word... He's an idiot. Huh? Well, you'll see for yourself. Yeah. Yeah, we will.
Not much of a specimen.
Get ready! Field barrier! Get him!
All right.
Card of Fire. Now that's definitely a Sheena weapon. Nice boost there too. Can I go this way? No. Yes. Ooh, no, that's probably the way, I guess. Nope, this was the way. Nope! Hey, by the way, where are we going? What the? You're the one who said let's go! I thought you knew where we were going! How would I know? I'm from Silverant. Yes, of course. I'm sorry. Meltokyo, the Imperial City, the center of Tetheala. It's the city where the King of Tetheala resides. Is it far from here? It's not that far, just north of here. Meltokyo, huh? Okay, let's hurry up and go there. Alright. Right, so that is the way we need to go. I want to go the other way first. Can't believe he was really our enemy. Kratos. Yes, I did think he seemed to know too much, but... as we blindly went ahead with the Journey of Regeneration, he was just laughing at us the whole time. No wonder. The things he said, especially Lloyd. I felt a gentleness in the words he spoke to you. Kratos, gentle? You gotta be kidding! Still, it's true. It's hard to believe that the things he said to us after we saw the Exsphere manufacturing at the Asgard Ranch were spoken by a cold-hearted angel of Crucius. Then why did he take Colette? I don't know. Right! All we know is that his goals and ours are not the same. Yeah. Great. Okay, I want to go this way then. Since the other way had led me into a cutscene.
You're gonna regret this! No way! Ice tornado!
You picked the wrong guy to mess with.
Great. Is there going to be like a chest or something down here? Yes. A misty robe. That sounds like it belongs on Ray. Ooh, actually. Possibly belongs... no, not Colette's. Yeah, Rain or Sheena. We'll increase Sheena's stuff. Defense by 2, evasion by a fair bit. Rain. Defense by 2, evasion by 20. Yeah, it's the same. Okay. I'm gonna give it to Rain. Right. Now we go this way. Angry Watch. Nosh, what are you upset about? I would assume he's upset about the crash. Oh, I'm sorry, Nosh. Hey, I'm trying to apologize. Oh, fine, whatever. No supper for you tonight, you hear me? I'm glad we brought Nosh with us. It would have been so rude to leave him in the other world. So we need to go north. So follow the road.
Not much of a specimen.
Okay.
That's it? I was just getting started.
Ooh. Looks like there's something up the end of here. Which isn't going to be the right answer, but I want to see what it is. A chest! Ha! An anti-magic bottle.
Not much of a specimen.
Ready? Field barrier! Ready? Get some! Ear thrust!
I'll talk.
No action.
You're in for a world of hurt.
You ain't going.
That's it? I was just getting started.
This is gonna be a piece of cake.
The exactly bad.
Like that?
Shoot 'em. Hit. Get 'em. Fireball. Power seal. Fire. Hit. Round. You're kidding me.
All right.
Ah, that looks like it might be the capital. It was in fact only a little way north of here.
One fight after another.
Ready? Come get some. Ear thrust.
Are you okay?
First aid. Get 'em.
All right.
Ooh, it looks like there's a big bridge over there.
This is gonna be a.
Ready?
All right.
Mel Tokyo. Enter. The Imperial City, Mel Tokyo. Sorry, but I'm going to part ways with you here. I just gave you equipment, Sheena. Actually, no, I gave it to Rain. Never mind. What? Why? Have you forgotten? I was trying to kill Colette. I have to report my failure to the chief. Is this chief person in this city? I'm from Mizuho. The people of Mizuho were chased from this land. We all live in hiding. If you go to make that report, are you going to be alright? Don't worry about that. Anyway, I'd like you to deliver this letter for me. Please give it to the king in Castle Tetheala. Tell him it's from Sheena of Mizuho. He'll grant you an audience right away. The king wants to kill Colette, right? Are you sure this is going to be alright? In order to stop that, I've written the details of everything that's happened, and requested that they help heal Colette. I see. Thank you. No! You don't have to thank me! It's nothing! Don't mention it! The Imperial Research Academy is under the control of the royal family. There isn't any other way. That's all. Are you embarrassed? You're funny, Sheena. Shut up! I'm going now. We'll see you again, right? We might meet again, and we might not. Then let's not say goodbyes yet. Yeah, see you again. Yeah, we'll see you again someday. Quiet Sheena's letter. Tetheala's so amazing! There's all sorts of things I've never seen in Silverant. I suppose it should be expected in the flourishing world. And as long as this world is flourishing, Silverant will be in decline. Oh, yeah, you're right. But how in the world did things wind up like that? Yes, that's a fascinating question. I'm sure we'll learn eventually. Whoa! There are dogs on this side, too! Colette! She used to love dogs. Ha ha ha! That's a violent young lady there. That's marvelous. Who in the world was that man? A baddie. A Zion. Oh, I want to say sorry to the dog, but it's not here. This is Tetheala, Imperial City of Maltokyo. Would you like me to explain the different areas? Sure. If you climb these stairs and head straight, you'll find the royal castle in the upper class quarters. The area to the right is called the slums, where those who have no money and no home live. And the area we're in now is the city core, There are shops, the Colosseum, and an inn for travellers. Well, that about covers it, I think. Good information, kid. This imperial city of Meltokyo is completely surrounded by castle walls, so we can live our lives without worry. Welcome, travelers. You can't do anything if you don't stay alive. It's a good idea to stock up on gels. I'm sorry, I'm busy right now. Where are the syrup bottles? And the flare bottles? This is Cat's Exploration? Now, if you have business, talk to the receptionist. Now, welcome to the Cat's Exploration team. Do you need help with something? No, I'm good. So this guy must have shops. This is the item shop, Belteon. Apple gels. Ooh, we can buy lemon gels now. Lemon gels. And pineapple gels. Panacea bottle, life bottle. Anti-magic bottle counteracts magical ailments. Flare bottle temporarily increases attack. Guard bottle for defense. Acuity bottle for accuracy. Syrup bottle protects against physical ailments but reduces attack by 20%. We knew that one already. We've got holy bottles. Dark bottle is the opposite of that. Magic lens, poison charm, paralysis charm. Cool. The point is I can get items that do 60% of my HP and TP now. That is the important part. Item shop, Belteon. The gate closes at night, so we can't play outside the city. So this is her playground. The Colosseum is above here. It's quiet and comfortable here. There aren't many quiet places in this city. So that's as far as I can go that way there. Is this the inn? This looks like the inn. The hustle and bustle of the city is tiring. Welcome. We'll have a room ready for you in just a minute. Welcome to Sancta Cassius. One night's 300 gold. Would you like a room? And not at the immediate moment. I would like to use your save point there. I finally arrived in Meltokyo. Walking from city to city isn't easy. Well, that's what we're gonna have to do. Greetings, you are most welcome here. Mom and Dad had a fight and it's been a lot of trouble. I had a fight with my husband and ran away from my house. I see. There is another room here. Anything interactable in the room? No. Okay. Yeah, we will use the inn. Why not? Please take care. I'm gonna save again. Save again now, I'm all healed up. If you go up from here, you'll find the Elemental Research Laboratory. There, they study summon spirits and things related to them. But if I go to the right, I'm going to find the slums. This area is called the slums. You never know what fortune will bring. Just living today is enough. They say you should not fear trouble and work hard when you're young, but it's best to avoid it once you get older. Can't go in there. I heard there was a cute flower cellar in here, but I guess it was just a false rumor. I shouldn't have gone gambling. I'm a traveler with no sense of direction. I got lost and somehow wound up in here. Is this the dog? I'm sorry, dog. Woof! I appear to have been forgiven. Stairs around that corner. Oh my! We don't usually get visitors around here. This area is off limits. It's my secret base. I mean, I don't know about secret, but base? Yeah. Can we go in this building? No, we cannot go in any of the buildings. This is the Elemental Research Laboratory. Research on summon spirits and mana takes place in the basement. Ah, a safe place to do that. Since we stopped using man-made summon spirit Kareen as an experimental subject, our summon spirit research has stagnated. And after Kareen, we failed repeatedly in creating any other artificial ones. What to do? Ah, Kareen was artificial, huh? Power produced by summon spirits should be essentially the same as mana. And then even if mana were to be lost from the world, if we were to use the power of the summon spirits, we might be able to preserve the world. Thanks to Sheena and Kareen, our research leapt forward. But now that they're gone, we've come to a complete standstill. Yeah, there's nothing else I can interact with in here, is there? No. Alright, let's go up towards the castle then. Yep, she's still going. There he is!
Hey, watch it! Watch where you're going!
Now, settle down, my darling honeys. Hi there, my little cool beauty. Are you hurt?
Master Zelos himself has deigned to speak to this girl, and yet look how she acts!
Just look at her. It's not even festival time, and yet she's dressed up in an angel costume. How stupid are you?
Can you believe the nerve of this hag? What did you say?
Genus, let it go. She's obviously never looked in a mirror.
What did you say?
You're all behaving like children.
Now, settle down. Are you upset, my little angel? You know, I bet you're as cute as a button when you smile.
Ah! Master Zelos!
Whoa! Wow, that was a surprise. You sure are strong, my little angel. You certainly startled me.
Whoa. Who are you?
No offense, but I'm not interested in talking to guys.
I hate this guy already.
I'm sorry, Genus, but I liked the dumb redhead.
Ooh, what's your name, beautiful?
Give me your name and I'll give you mine.
Hey, you copied Lloyd.
Now that I've heard someone else say it, it sounds kind of arrogant.
Oh, my, you don't know me? Well, I guess I still have a ways to go.
Master Zelos, let's go!
Oh, yes, of course. Well then, I'll see you again. My lovely lady, my cute little angel, and, you other people.
See you later, Zelos.
What was that all about?
What an ass! He was grinning like an idiot the entire time. What's wrong with that guy?
Several things, Genus. Several things.
He had an X-sphere on him.
What? No way!
So that's how he reacted so fast. Just who is that guy?
Well, I guess we'll find out later. I brought my grandson on a walk with me. Is this your grandson then? I came with Grandma. Yeah. Oh, it's an angel! Oh my, you're already dressed as an angel. Getting a little ahead of ourselves, are we? So clearly they have some kind of angel festival here. Ooh, is this a weapon shop? Armor shop. Armor shop Shupalas. Welcome to the Armor Shop Troupalos. Ooh, okay, it's time to spend money. Splint mail for Lloyd, an elven protector for Colette, a druid cloak for Genus. We already have a misty robe for Rain. Straw hats, nah. Striped ribbon. She's currently wearing a circlet though. So, a mega shield. Claw gauntlet. Lapis bracelet. What does the lapis bracelet do that means it's great for everyone? Heavy boots. A pair of boots that will make the wearer heavy, but increase resistance to damage. Let's get a lapis bracelet and the claw gauntlet. is some major increases. The lapis lazuli. Should really equip some accessories to Rain. She's gonna have a paralysis charm and a stun. Yeah, and a stun charm. Because we don't want Rain getting stunned. That would be a bad idea. We need Rain to be able to do things. Armor made from Meltokyo steel is exceptional in quality. Don't you think you should be getting some new armor too? Well, yes. Yes, I did. I already did, dude. I'm just not satisfied with the weapons they issue us. I wonder how they can stay in business when not all that many people need weapons. Yo, this is the weapon shop Axios. Actually, I'd like to speak to what I assume is the customizer first. Welcome to the customization shop, Prusius. Okay, an Ogre sword. Oh, we can make the Ogre sword 2 different ways. Well, we're gonna make it the way we can actually make it. Ogre sword. Ray thrust. We need black silver. Oh, we need black silver for like everything. Ooh, not this. Druid cloak. Oh, we can make lapis bracelets also using black silver. Ooh, that is a good amount of damage increase again. Wait, I already had a druid cloak. When did that happen? Right. Nimble rapier, the ogre sword, the ray thrust. We can just buy it, I guess. We've got the money. Ray thrust, we've got a cool orbit. Silver sword, no one here can use that. The cards, no one can. And Francesca, no one can use that either. In that case, that'll be just the ray thrust then. Yep. I've never lost the first match in the Colosseum. If you're going to the Colosseum, how about purchasing a new weapon? This is the Meltokyo Colosseum. Warriors enter this stage for fame, to test their skills, and for various other reasons. I'm in charge of first aid. I can even revive the dead with my bandages. That is impressive, lady. Do you want to come on a quest? Intensive training will build a heart that doesn't falter before the terror of real combat. Magicians have a hard time with singles matches. Your spells keep getting interrupted. I wonder if there's any way to solve that. The path of battle is not learned in a day. A wide variety of miscellaneous knowledge is important too. Let's see. The entry Other Tips was added to the training manual. Ooh, we got something new for the training manual. Items. Training manual. Other Tips. Special attack changes. Sometimes special attacks change when something with elemental attributes is equipped, or when an item or a spell is used. Experiment with them. Battle advice. To increase the number of hits and to battle more efficiently, it is necessary to consider the status of the enemy before attacking. Alright. Ooh, a save point. Combat is more than just muscle strength. I compete with the quantity of my attacks. It is forbidden to draw weapons outside of the Colosseum. We appreciate your cooperation. Only participants in the fight are permitted through here. I might try the Colosseum. After I've gone and refilled my water, I will be right back. I'm back. Let's stick our noses in the Colosseum, huh? The participants enter the arena through the hall on the right, and audiences through the hall on the left. Wait, are you not the person I need to talk to sign myself up? I'm sorry, entrance registration for this round is already over. Okay, I can't go play in the Colosseum. Oh wait, if audiences can go through to the left, does that mean I can wander through to the left? No? No. Okay. Fine, let's go see the king like I was supposed to. This area is called the Upper Class Quarter. It's a place where the rich live. Are you sure you're in the right place? Rude. I have to tend to the garden. If you don't take good care of flowers, they won't bloom nicely. Can I go in the garden? No? Okay. This is the Martel Cathedral. It's the largest temple in Tefeala. Is it now? Yeah, it's pretty big. This is the Church of Martel. This area is off limits to unauthorized personnel. What's an area off limits to unauthorized personnel doing in a cathedral? Our mother who art in heaven. Welcome to the Church of Martel. Yeah, there's a direction over here. Can wander more around the upper class area. You're travelers, I presume. This isn't a place for commoners. If you came here by accident, then leave, now. No, I came here on purpose. I am a knight. Maintaining order in this city is one of our duties. I'm having a terrible problem. I have too much money. I just don't know what to do. Well, there's some people further down the city that could probably do with that. You know, if you wanted to be charitable with all that extra money. Since the king fell ill, they have stopped holding dinner parties. Every day is dreadfully boring, and I don't know what to do. The king's sick, oh dear. That's going to be a problem for us, getting an audience with him. Are you lost? No, well, yes, but no. Oh, they have dogs in the rich people's area. Hey, I was trying to talk to the dog, not you. How can I get rid of all this money? And no matter how much I use, more money keeps flowing in. Let me talk to the dog. Whew. There we go. What's in here? My father is a famous musician. I'm still constantly scolded by my teacher, but I won't give up. Oh, are you a guest? Well, not really. I just wandered in off the street to look at your fancy house, which is mostly taken up by a grand piano. don't know. I mean, I'll look for it. If I see it, I might bring it back. May I help you? He's got a name! He's important. His name is Sebastian and he's clearly a butler. I believe in that corner is the Wonder Chef, but first I need to check if there's anything at all to interact with in here. No? Nothing? It's kind of sad when you wander into rooms in an RPG and you can't interact with things. Anyway, Wonder Chef. I am the mysterious gourmet, the Wonder Chef. I shall teach you the recipe for the essential party food, the fruit cocktail. Learned how to make fruit cocktail. Fruit cocktail requires any 2 fruits you like. Required ingredients for fruit cocktail. Farewell. What does fruit cocktail do? A small amount of TP. Required all fruits. And all fruits. Well, we certainly have a lot of that. Oh. Just a second. That's a huge tiger! Look how big the tiger that made this rug clearly was. Well, maybe not a tiger. It's huge. I mean, maybe it's just regular tiger size. I'm not sure what a regular tiger size is. To be or not to be, that is the question. That's kind of an overused line. Romeo! Wherefore art thou, Romeo? I'm tired of this game too. Is the game quoting Shakespeare at each other? Big tiger art encountered a steamroller. Oh no! It's not time for the dinner party yet. It's not time for the dinner party yet. Okay, I can't go in because it's not time for the dinner party yet. Well, I guess that's all we can do up here then, unless there was... Nope. Well, let's go try and get an audience with the king that we've just learned is ill. Who are you people? Oh, we want to meet the king. His Majesty is ill and is not granting audiences. Now that you know, please leave. No, we have to see him. I'm sure you do, but until His Majesty is well, there is nothing that can be done. The Church of Martel is preparing a prayer ritual to pray for His Majesty's recovery. So try asking the priests in the church to ensure that he gets well as soon as possible. Your shift's up. Alright. I guess we'll have to go to the church. Man, but we already went there. Also, the king's ill, huh? I think it's... he may be ill. Did someone poison the king? I suspect. It's a new person here. Hello, new person. Welcome to the Church of Martel. Oh, Presea. The prayers are to take place in the royal chambers. Please carry the sacred wood to the castle. Presea. Yes. She's cute. Yeah, she is. That girl he called Presea has an X-Sphere too. Is that a standard custom over here? Yeah, she's really cute. You're not listening at all, are you? You mentioned prayers. Are you praying for the recovery of the king? Yes! The Chosen and the Pope will pray before His Majesty and receive the assistance of Martel. You said the prayers will take place in the royal chambers, right? Yes, that's correct, but... Okay, thanks. Guys, I figured out how we're going to see the king. What? What are we gonna do? Are we going to dress up as members of the church? We'll pretend to carry the sacred wood and sneak in. I thought you'd say that. But how are we going to get sacred wood? Let's have that Presea help us. What? Really? I agree, that's a good plan, let's do that! Well, alright. Let's try talking to her at least. And then let's catch up to her. Presea.
Well then, I'll let you get to work. The sacred wood goes to Altamira. You can do it after your current job is done.
Understood.
The plan is right on schedule. I must report to Lord Rodile.
Ah, Rodile.
Hey! Hang on a sec. Presea!
Could we have a moment of your time?
I'm Lloyd. This is Colette, and Rain, and...
I'm Genus!
Hey, Genus, why are you all flushed?
Would you let us help you carry the sacred wood? Wait!
I'm sorry, I know this is a bit strange, but please hear us out. The truth is, we have a letter we wish to give to the king.
Our friend's life depends on it. But we have a problem because the king is sick and refuses to see anyone. It would really help us out if we could carry it for you. Are you listening?
Understood.
Presea?
Please carry that.
Oh, okay. Leave it to us. Oh my... Wait a minute. This thing is heavy.
She was pulling it by that handle. Maybe you should try that instead of trying to deadlift it, Lloyd.
I've lost all confidence as a man.
Me too.
Anyway, let's follow her.
The thing to know about Presea is she's strong. Sorry to keep you waiting. Wait, is it not just Presea today? Who are you people? We are helping her deliver the sacred wood to use in the prayer ceremony. Today is special. Alright, you may pass. Excuse us. Coming through. Well, that was easy. Lumberjacks all women and children these days? But that Briseia, who hardly ever talks, said so. It must be fine. Well, we managed to make it inside. What do we do with the sacred wood? Leave it here. Okay, now let's go look for the royal chambers. What will you do, Briseia? Yes, sending her back alone would be suspicious. Let's have her come with us. Would you do that for us? Briseia joined the party! If I'd bought that axe earlier, I could have equipped it to her. What does she have right now? What have you got? Destruction, infliction. You also have beast. Earthly protection, devastation, and punishment. Left or right? Definitely not straight on. Feels like it's a bad idea to talk to them. There's a lot of rooms in this castle. Maybe we'll just talk to people. These are the soldiers' quarters. Are you sure you're in the right place? I'd better get to sleep for work tomorrow. Take good care of your weapons and armor in case of unexpected situations. Ooh, crossbow more. It is our duty to protect the castle. Don't cause any trouble in here. If you do, we will show no mercy. Yes, sir. The dungeon lies beyond here. You do not have business here. We need you to refrain from entering. I cannot allow anyone to enter here without the Pope's permission. Oh, is this the other side of the door that also had someone outside it? I don't have business in the dungeon, but I will not refrain. There's nothing here. Key? Can I have the key? No. Okay. The diary? No. I'm surprised that people like you were able to enter the castle. This is the Crimson Chamber. It is a guest room for noble visitors. Well, who's in the guest room? I'm on guard duty, so don't talk to me. My humblest apologies, but I must request that you please do not enter with dirty shoes. You will soil the floor that I just cleaned. Not a single wrinkle or stain is permitted on the bedsheets. Where does this go? Nowhere? Just a balcony. Got it. Oop. That's probably the royal chambers there in the middle. around here and have that view from the other direction. There's nothing up here either. Oh, I've never seen you before. I'm patrolling the inside of the castle. Diligent security will stave off those who would seek to infiltrate the castle. Yeah, definitely. This is the castle archive. There are many valuable items, so those without permission may not enter. Save point, save point. Ordinary citizens should not wander the halls of the castle. This kitchen prepares meals for the entire castle. I hope dinner is ready soon. Kitchen, huh? Cleaning, laundry, cooking, and even serving. Working at the castle is tiring. Do these people even leave this room? There's beds and the kitchen. I'm an apprentice cook. Good for you. It's a big job to prepare meals for everyone that works in the castle. Mind you, I love cooking, so it's alright. The secret is to flip the frying pan with your wrist. Nothing in here. Which means if I go up here again and I go across. Yes. These are the royal chambers. And yet you're not blocking the way. Hey, you! Who gave you permission to come here? We brought the sacred wood, but... And then we're asked to aid with preparations for the press. It was an order from the Pope. The Pope? Just a moment. I'll ask. Sorry about this. Apparently we KO'd the guard. What's going on? It's you people. You're the one we met in... Chosen? Do you know them? Chosen? Well, don't know if I'd say I know them. Just what are you people doing here? So you're Tetheala's Chosen of Mana? The one that Sheena said was an idiot. What? This guy's the Chosen? What do you mean, Tetheala's? Are you from Silverant? Yes, we are. These people... These are people from the declining world? Princess, have no fear. What's your name? Lloyd. Lloyd, for what purpose have you come here? We've come to deliver this letter. It's from Sheena of Mizuho to the king. Sheena? What's your relationship with Sheena? Sheena? Your Majesty, please forgive us for causing a disturbance in your presence. Lloyd, give me the letter. Here it is. People of Silverant, wait in the other room for a while. Pastor, show them to the Crimson Chamber. Yes, Your Eminence. Ah, the place for nobles. They're making us wait a long time. They may be preparing to kill us. To them, Colette is an obstacle. If things turn out like that, what will become of Presea? We'll have to find some way to let her escape. I'm sorry for dragging you into this, Presea. Presea and Colette are just vibing. Sorry to keep you waiting, travelers from Silverant. So, you read the letter? You want to use Tethealan technology to save the Chosen from your side, right? Colette has lost her soul. She'll lose her life as a human if she stays this way. But as long as the Chosen lives, our world teeters on the brink of destruction. It's just like Rain said. Wait, please, listen to what we... I don't want to hear it. Get them! Damn, they can't even scratch her! See? I told you. They have X-spheres, of course they're powerful. You're not as dumb as you look. Impudent little brat. What would you say to making a deal? A deal? Colette lost her soul because she was being reborn as an angel in order to save Silverant. But as long as she does not become an angel, Silverant will not be saved. I see. So if we save the Chosen, Tetheala will be saved as well. That means you'll be abandoning Silverant. I don't care. Professor, what are you saying? Our priority right now is to save Colette, is it not? But abandoning Silverant? Alright, that's fine, aren't we? The world of Colette again. Yeah, sure. I'm sure after we save Colette, we can figure out a way to save the world too without destroying this one. Alright, that's fine. Is it okay to decide something like that so easily? Right now, the most important thing is to save Colette. That's why we came all the way to Tetheala, right? Is there internal discord? No. We'll do as the professor suggested and make a deal. Please tell us how to save Colette. Say, Pope, if these guys don't go back to Silverant, then it doesn't really matter if they're alive or dead. They can't complete the regeneration ritual. So, I'll go along and keep tabs on them. That should be fine. If you insist, Chosen One. Then you'll save Colette, right? Well, we'll do what we can anyway. I swear on my name as Zelos the Chosen. I'll give you permission to travel to Tetheala, but only under the Chosen's observation. I guess we don't have much of a choice. Okay, that's fine. Then it's settled. I'm gonna go get ready, so can we meet up later? Where do you want to meet? How about the Martel Cathedral? Alright. Then, Chosen One, please report this to His Majesty. You got it. See you later, my gorgeous lady, cute Chosen, and tiny Rosebud. Oh, and you servant boys. Zelos. I feel like a bit of a hypocrite because I was like, nah, I'm not interested in Lustin, he's a playboy. Like, but but I like Zelos. We are the proud Imperial Guard, trusted with guarding the king himself. You may not approach the throne. The only ones who may enter here are those who have permission for an audience. This is the audience chamber. Understood. Yes. Hey, Zelos.
Yo, Lloyd! You're finally here.
Zelos, right?
Yep. I'm the great Zelos Wilder. But you can just call me Zelos. We're gonna be traveling together for a while, so, let's be friends, okay?
He sounds like he doesn't take anything seriously.
Let's see. Putting aside the two guys, this gorgeous beauty is Rain, right? And then this cool cutie here would be Colette. And then who's this little one?
Persea. She helped us sneak into the castle.
The little one isn't from Silverant?
Ozette.
Ozette? That village out in the out in the forest? Ah, that's so sad. You're being used by these uncivilized barbarians.
Who are you calling uncivilized barbarians?
Hey, don't get mad. Especially after all the trouble I went through to contact the Imperial Research Academy for you.
Not bad, Zelos.
I know. Using the Research Academy requires permission from the king. But when the great Zelos speaks, His Majesty listens.
Since you're going to be keeping tabs on us, I'd certainly expect that much.
You're an obnoxious brat, you know that?
Takes one to know one, Zelos.
Going to the Imperial Research Academy is fine, but can we have you free Persea? Surely you don't need to keep tabs on her as well.
No. The Imperial Research Academy and Ozette are both on the continent across the sea. So we can just drop her off when we go.
I agree. That's a great idea.
Is that okay with you, Persea?
Yes.
Okay then. Where should we go?
To Cyback. It's on the other side of the Grand Teteala Bridge.
Yeah, we saw that bridge.
It's northeast of here.
The Imperial Research Academy. I'm getting excited just thinking about it. Let's go, everybody.
Zelos joined the party, which puts us back up to 6. Hey, Zelos, what have you got right now? Demon Fang, Sonic Thrust, Relic Spear, Fireball. First Aid, ooh, Healing Wind. You will soon be learning an AoE, huh? Do I have any useful equipment? Oh, she's already got French Outscar. Okay, so we don't need to buy that anyway. Do we have something better for her than Leather Guard? Ooh, we've got several things. Let's go with the Lunar Guard. And up her ribbon to a blue ribbon? Yeah, to a blue ribbon. Give her the Iron Gauntlet. Zelos, a stiletto. Well, you can have a steel sword instead. Soft leather, up to this iron mail. Yeah, iron mail. Leather helm. To an armlet helm. Wooden shield. We don't have anything better there. Cool. Yes. Welcome, replacement for Kratos. Who do I want in my party? For the time time being, swap Rain out. Alright, Zealous and Presea are both level 30. So I feel decent about my leveling. I'm gonna swap Colette because it feels weird using her in battle while she's not really her. I'm gonna swap her out for Presea for... No, wrong way. That way. Beloyd, right. I want to go double check the weapon and armor shops now that we have new people. I know that they don't have a better axe for Presea, but there might be something. Silver sword? Yep. Hey, Zealous, I got you a silver sword. I won't go to the armorers. We have increased their armor. Yeah. Yeah, we'll just head out. No, we won't. No, we won't. No, we won't. We're gonna use the save point in the inn before we head out. We're gonna use the save point in the inn before we head out. Then we're gonna head out. To the bridge! Nope, 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 not to Meltokyo. To the bridge! To a battle.
This is gonna be a piece of cake!
So
Man, that was pathetic!
Presea earned the title Lone Girl. Ooh, we haven't looked at titles in a while, have we? She currently has Taciturn Girl. Lone Girl will increase her defense, int, and evasion. The costume that she can get is Plush Channeler, which makes her... I've forgotten what her name is. Yeah, with an A, I think. From Abyss. Was it Annie? I'm not sure.
This is gonna be a piece of cake!
I want to go home.
We're taking you home, Presea. Tafeala Bridge. Whoa, that's a huge bridge! Listen and be amazed, bumpkins! This is the greatest drawbridge in the world! It connects the continents of Altamira and Fuji. Its control system incorporates 3,000 X-spheres! Zealots? Do you know how X-spheres are made? 3,000 human lives. What's wrong? What's with those faces? I suppose we'd better tell you. That's a pretty sobering story. Is that really true? Do you think we'd make something up like that? Oh well, even so, it's not like the dead are gonna come back to life at this point. It's always best to look on the bright side of things. I can't tell if he's a positive thinker or just doesn't care about anything. Since we're on the subject, you and Presea both have X-spheres too. Does everyone have X-spheres in this world? It didn't sound like it from the way Sheena talked about them. Nope. I got this from these guys who call themselves the Renegades. They distributed quite a few of them to Sheena and the Papal Knights and such. And Presea? Beats me. Well, little one? She's so talkative. Welcome, Chosen One and travelers from Silverant. Here it comes. The manor is growing thin. Please be careful. You call this thin? Then Silverant must be a dried up husk. Anything around here? Ooh. Can I? Nope. Okay. Skip. Well then, I'd like to take this opportunity to decide everyone's nicknames. What are you talking about all of a sudden? You can call me Mr. Zealous. Presea will be Little One. Colette is Miss Angel. Lloyd is Hey You, and Eunice is Brat. Gee, you must have spent a long time, so, don't mention it. Then Rain will be Gorgeous Ultra Cute Beauty. Then Her Highness? Zealous, can't you come up with something a little more normal? The Professor is the Professor. What else would she be? Professor. That does have a nice ring to it. The bewitching female teacher. Oh, fine. Whatever. I don't care anymore. Okay then. Professor Rain it is. Whatever. I love the ocean. It's so grand. This must be fate. It is so great that we meet on this date. Let's play, let's play. Okay. What shall we play? How about red light, green light? Could you explain it? I'm pretty sure I know how it works, but please explain it. The fastest way is... the way you play is to find the fastest way to get to the person who's it. But don't walk when it gawks, because you'll be sent to the docks. And if you run into others, you'll be in a jumble, and you'll stumble and fumble. The controls work like this. Move forward, press circle repeatedly. Move right, hold R1 while pressing circle repeatedly. Move left, hold down L1 while pressing circle repeatedly. Quit, press start. Got it? Now let's play! Okay. Okay, here we go! Yeah! Level 1. Oops! I got knocked back. Ooh. Level 2. Oh, we're going straight into level 2, are we? Ooh, got me. Ooh, the two in front got knocked back, that's good. Oops. Ah! I started a bit too soon. Yeah, I'm failing this round. Oh, I got so close. It's fine. Who is that? What about it? I have a feeling I've heard that name before. You sure you aren't thinking of Colette? That and Colette sound sort of the same, you know. Ow! You didn't have to hit me. This is a long bridge. Long bridge. Long bridge. Long bridge. Long bridge. Very long bridge. Ooh, ooh, ooh. No, no. Yep, long, long, long bridge. Okay, this does look like the end. End of the long bridge. Looking at those two like this, don't they look kind of similar? You think so? They hardly ever smile, you know? A girl's just not the same without a pretty smile. Colette can't smile even if she wanted to. So don't say things like that. Oh, I'm sorry. Sheesh. Touchy, touchy. Now I have to go get something from the other side again. No!
You're gonna regret this.
All right.
Oh, that's a town. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Enemy.
This is gonna be a piece of
Cool off. Ice tornado.
All right.
Oh yeah. I need to tell Zealous he's in charge of healing now. Cyback. Yep, that's where we were going. the university town, Sybac. I hate this city. Hurry to Azat. I'm sorry, Presea. Wait just a minute, little one. We'll be done in a jiffy. Right, Lloyd? Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm engaged in research to increase the potency of X-spheres. Now, with the advancement of X-sphere research on non-human subjects, I don't think it's necessary to spend much time on researching key crests. Tiny X-spheres and poorly constructed key crests can be obtained at the bazaar, but those aren't anything we can use. I developed an item that uses the power of the Seven Spirits of Wind to increase the potency of fire magic. I think I'm going to call it Bellows. To the northeast lies only the Gauracha Forest and nothing else of interest. You need a break to make progress in your studies, you know. Nothing else of interest, huh? This is the university town of Sybac. X-sphere machinery usage, the study of mana and magic technology, magic spell research, historical research. The research that takes place here has provided countless benefits to Cafe Ala. And more importantly, dog. Woof! I'm here to present the results of my research, but everyone seems to be busy and won't accept my thesis. I've come from the Imperial City to perfect my magical arts. The Elemental Research Laboratory doesn't research magic itself, but the similarities between magic and summon spirits. Save point. I don't need to sleep right now. The Imperial Research Academy lies ahead. It's the ultimate think tank, where intelligent people from around the world gather. Okay, so that way is that. Are you Cat's Exploration? You are Cat's Exploration, we don't need you right now. Well, have a look around! There's lots of good stuff to be found. I like this! I mean, that globe's doing weird things, but it's cool. Welcome! This is the Variety Goods Shop, Student Supplies. We offer customization services here as well. Let's check the customization shop. Okay, if I get some brass and Osafune, which I think I turned into the Ogre Sword. No! Mithril ring. Need brass and mithril. Black silver. Need black silver for a lot of things. Ooh. I can make a painted hat though. I could make 2 of them, but I think I only need 1 of them for Genus. Pointy hat! Because how else would they know you're a wizard? Student supplies! Apparently weapons are student supplies. Oh, I can buy this Kotetsu. I only just got the Ogre Sword. Well, okay. Mithril ring, aqua brand, battle axe. I'm going to spend like all my money. Bridal gloves. Okay, not quite all of my money. Sweet. bridal gloves for Colette. Welcome. Student mats. Yeah, we already picked up a bunch of those. Regular items. What is this place? Academic Resources Building. I'm looking for a book titled The Effects of Strange Chemicals. And another called A Trip into the Mental World. Really? Welcome to the Academic Resources Building. There are no reference materials that are not in this library. That's a bit of an odd expression. According to references, the body is a vessel for the consciousness. I'm looking for a diet book that guarantees absolute success, but this must not be a very thorough collection of books. I wonder what happens if you use magic too much. The elven race is skilled with magic, but they do not view it as a special ability. No, I can't read the books. Are you telling me that I can't look at all of these books, but I can look at what looks like a bikini model? Oh, because it's the Wonder Chef. I am the mysterious gourmet, the Wonder Chef. With just a slight difference in temperature, it transforms into an elegant dish. I shall teach you the recipe for fried rice. Learn how to make fried rice. Fried rice requires 2 ingredients. Some type of rice and egg. Required ingredients for fried rice. Farewell! What does fried rice do? Small amounts of HP and TP. Okay. I'm looking for materials regarding prehistoric civilizations. I'm reading a guidebook on rare plants and animals. Good for all of you. I think I used the save points again. Even with a perfect theory, when you actually test it, things don't always go the way you expected. Since I came to this academy, I've realized just how little I know about the world. My self-confidence was forcibly curbed. Being a member of the Imperial Research Academy is the ultimate honor for a researcher. Woof! I'm researching non-polluting energy. This academy was turned into a royal facility 2 kings ago. Since then, it's progressed with incredible speed to become the greatest learning institution. This is the Imperial Research Academy. Yo! There should be word from Meltokyo. Ah, Chosen One. We've been waiting for you. Please come this way. Upon receiving the report of Colette's symptoms, we focused our attention on the research data regarding the Chosen's Crucius crystal. Well now, so my crystal was useful. When Colette returns to normal, I'll need to make sure she thanks me generously. Crucius crystals are thought to be the evolved forms of X-spheres. Both X-spheres and Crucius crystals are lifeless beings. What did you say? Lifeless what? Lifeless beings? How should I put it? Basically, X-spheres are alive, though not in the same way we are. Yes, both of these crystals are like parasites fusing with other life forms. Parasites? That's not a very pleasant thought. When this happens, the mana within the body loses balance and goes out of control without a key crest. So that's why X-spheres without key crests turn people into monsters. Exactly. In other words, since Crucius crystals possess the same qualities as X-spheres, we surmise that Colette is suffering from a parasitical infection by the Crucius crystal. So if we make her a key crest for it, she'll be fine, right? I see. In which case, the ritual of releasing the seals may be promoting the fusion within the Crucius crystal. Fascinating. Professor, don't talk like that after all the bad things that keep happening to Colette. Colette obtained the title of ill-fated girl. Rude. Then, if she had a key crest, she'd return to normal, right? Yes. She should be able to freely control the Crucius crystal if she had a key crest. A key crest, huh? I wonder if we can get one somewhere. Now, where are the materials for the experiment? I came to get materials to use in my experiments. But apparently this room is now being used for food storage. And yet it's the room that we had our meeting in, huh? I wonder what is the most efficient way to weave magical energy. Have you seen the summoned spirits of Earth? I can't believe this mess. Maybe I'll have them assign me a different professor. Are you a new student? What's your major? Study hard now. Okay, that's a door over there. What's in this direction? Ooh. More doors! Am I going to read through all of this? Is she serious? Somewhere in this data should be hints to lost magical arts. Okay, that's a go out. That's a go in, right. Inwards. Let's see more things. This is a pretty creepy looking fish, huh? Looks like an anglerfish. I'm hungry. Magic is the process of slightly accelerating the action of summoned spirits. They're researching the possibility of artificially storing magic spells. We're studying the food chain of fish. This fish has an unusually cute face, don't you think? Yeah, I guess. But I like these ones better. These look like flounders. I can talk to him. How is it the fish are able to breathe underwater? Like the is said that algae and other aquatic plant forms are the origin of all life. Even more in. Ooh. Down. Please don't go into the basement. Well, now I've gotta go. It's locked. Boo! Boo! It's well, dragon. These creatures that flourished long ago are surmised to have perished when they were unable to cope with rapid changes in the environment. In order to survive, living things must be able to adapt. Can I read about it? Can I read about the dinosaur dragon? No? Okay. Whenever I'm stuck in my research, I try to be alone. They say if you consume DHA, you'll get smarter. There's a separate stomach for cake. Agreed. I'm investigating spellcasting cost reduction and magical effects. Doesn't it taste pretty good for a school cafeteria? Welcome to the cafeteria. Ah, we can buy all sorts of fish. And a bunch of fruit. And a whole lot of other things. I'm good right now. Thank you. Can I talk to this lady? Welcome to the Sunrise Cafeteria. Ah, this is where we can buy other things. Right, I needed a bunch of miso because I don't have that to make the miso stew, which is a pretty good recipe. So let's get a bunch of miso for later. And then let's go upstairs. Do you think this is the correct solution to this equation? No idea, because you didn't show me it. Are you familiar with game theory? Oh, it's just the same up here. We're going to be looking around this place a lot. Do you think melons are fruits or vegetables? Fruit? Flowers possess magic that attracts people. He wants... Do I think strawberries are fruits or vegetables? Also fruits! If I light a candle or torch, does that mean the summoned spirit of fire exists here? Dunno. I'm doing research to achieve the greatest yield possible from crops. It seems there are plants that prey on small animals. Observations that ignore existing theory lack persuasion. You cannot discover the hidden truth if you cling to conventions. Oh. Okay, upstairs isn't quite as long as downstairs is. Science is formulating theories based on data and then verifying them. Well, I guess we're done! Wandering the Research Academy. Look at the dragon. It's so cool. I am going to save here and end. So, thank you very much for coming. It's been fun. We made it through. We made it through. We're in the other world now. If you're new here and you've enjoyed your time, please consider subscribing to the channel. You can also follow me on social media, which is linked in the description box. The streaming schedule for the channel is posted both over there on social media and over here on YouTube in the posts tab of the channel. The next scheduled stream is Sunday, 2 PM, to start Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trials of Tribulations. So I hope to see you then, or another time. Once again, thank you very much for coming, and this is Kalla signing out. See ya! Bye bye!